you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, like you do.
Hi everybody, it's Melissa. Happy Sunday. So I just got done doing laundry, fun stuff, right? Been kind of a chill day. Took a nap. It's been good though. It's good to have days off of work where you can chill. But one thing that's kind of heavy on my heart today, which I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a video on this, is how sometimes we can let our own insecurities affect our relationships, whether it be with our boyfriend, husband, friend, mom, dad, whatever it may be, okay? Sometimes we go through things in our past and whatnot that kind of make us feel some kind of way, or maybe we have insecurities about our body or our or whatever it may be. But my whole point is those insecurities are like ugly little demons, okay, that can pop out of us. Everybody has insecurities. The prettiest girl on the earth has insecurities. The most handsome guy on earth has insecurities. We all have some sort of insecurity, and sometimes we can overcome it because we're aware of it, and then sometimes we're more emotional. And I think this goes even more for women. We tend to be more emotional. And so say your boyfriend says, oh, that girl's hot, or what do you think of her, or something like that can get you offensive really quick when you have insecurities. Instead of just agreeing or saying your opinion, like, why would you like her because of this, that, whatever, or like, yeah, you're right, she's gorgeous, what's wrong with saying that? But I think sometimes we're so insecure that we make that comment more than what it needs to be. We turn that into like, oh, he's not attracted to me, he doesn't want me, he is going to cheat on me. Like, it can go on, and that might be something. If you are really having an emotional day and your insecurity demons are popping out, you might really be feeling and holding on to that comment all day, and it might ruin your day just because you're having some extra emotions that you don't really need to be having. It's crazy to me though, because I know this has happened to me where someone said something and I took it way more to heart than I needed to. And so I guess all I want to say is, first off, we all have insecurities, okay? And it's just how we deal with these things. So we have to own it, right? We have to know, like, okay, we have things wrong with us, or things that maybe aren't wrong, but things we want to change, or we want to do differently, we want to feel differently, whatever it may be. But we have to own the fact that if it's something that we can change, only we can change it, right? So if I'm uncomfortable with being overweight, then I have to change that. Or if I'm unhappy, say in a relationship, you need to get out of that relationship, or you need to try to fix that relationship, depending on the situation. Or like, say there's somebody in your life, like maybe your dad or your mom or somebody like that, that's really super toxic in your life, where it's just like every time you're around them you feel super emotional, or maybe it even changes your behavior, or it changes your attitude, changes something about you, and that's not good. It's good to know who these people are that are toxic and decide, okay, if you can cut them out altogether, that's awesome. It's a little tricky if it's somebody close to you, like say your mom or your dad or your sister or something like that. I think for those situations, you have to decide if you are going to have a relationship with this somewhat toxic person, then you have to have boundaries of your own where you are in control of how things go, how you see this person, where you are going to draw the line. If they start making comments that are upsetting you, or they do things that are bothering you, you need to say it and stand your ground, kind of, like most people that know me think that I am like super confident, have all my shit together, and I even had people tell me that they're like jealous of me for this, that, and whatever, and it blows my mind because I know that I have flaws, and by no means do I walk around acting like I'm perfect, or that, like I don't have problems. Like, a lot of people know, like, I have a lot of crazy stuff that's happened to me in my life. So by no means is my life perfect. And, yes, I'm insecure, but I also know most days I can overcome that and know that I am who I am, and I own the shit out of myself, and I own the shit out of my, everything about me. I really try to anyways. But like I said, those insecurity demons, and that's really what it is, because it can ruin relationships. If you were always like upset because your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or wife, whatever, was looking at somebody else, if you were always thinking that they were going to cheat on you or leave you, or do something really bad to you, or if you were always worried about something based off of your own insecurities, then it can ruin your relationship. It could end your relationship. I could totally see that. Something with me, I have been cheated on in the past, and it's a very upsetting situation to be in. No matter if you were deeply in love with that person, or if you just were loyal, okay? And maybe you weren't in that super deep love mode, but you were loyal to them. It's very upsetting when someone cheats on you. And that, of course, changes things forever. I don't care what anybody says. If you get cheated on, you carry that a little bit with you into your next relationship. You're more aware. You're maybe too much aware of what's going on, and maybe you misjudge things because you're so worried something bad is going to happen. So I just want to say on this Sunday, acknowledge your insecurities, acknowledge your imperfections altogether, your reactions, and all of that. You want to really keep that kind of stuff in check, and realize if you just, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, just said, hey, look at that girl, or whatever. Okay. Aren't you glad that he brought it up to you and said something to you, instead of like, he's still going to look, right? He's still going to, think what he's thinking. So why not like have that conversation or whatever? Why should that be wrong to do? And accept compliments, because I think it's crazy. People with insecurities tend to not want to acknowledge compliments, and it's okay to be like, thank you. Yes, I am beautiful, or I look great today, or whatever it may be. This dress looks great. So anyways, I encourage you to own your imperfections, own your insecurities, and be aware of them. It will help you, and it will help all of your relationships, honestly. All right, I gotta go. Everybody have a great day. I will see you soon.